What's going on, guys? All right, so I debated whether or not I was going to post this video, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm going to do it. Um, Mostly because I probably should lose my man card for even addressing this issue, uh, because of the topic, if you will. Uh, Basically, I was sent a video from someone, and they told me to take a look at it, and they left. And it has to do with Julian Michaels from, you know, can't even America's Best Weight Loss Show. I don't know what the hell it is, but basically the premise is she talks about, and I disagree with a lot of what Julia Michaels says. I think she, if you don't buy into the way she believes things, and it's wrong, and you have to believe everything she says. So she's talking. She's in an interview with like Good Morning America or something, and she brings up the fact that some rapper, Lizzo, that many of you know, I don't know her, but she lives this body positivity lifestyle, but she's very overweight. And Jillian Michaels brings up the fact that we shouldn't be celebrating her body. We should be celebrating her music. She's good at music, but we should not be saying that, yeah, you're great, you're doing great, you're beautiful on the inside, blah blah blah, when you have type 2 diabetes or you're prone to type 2 diabetes. And the next clip they sent me was the reaction from people on The View, and this wonderful, wonderful woman talks about how people that work out are stupid because we're wasting energy when we could just be living our lives. We should be out walking on the street, not actually working out in the gym. And it's a pretty stupid comment. And in this sense, Julie Michaels is right. And the concept of today's, I want to think about is the difference between encouragement and lying to someone. And remember, I'm not saying we should fat shame anybody. And I hate, gym owners and strength and conditioning coaches and all these other like memes that come out around January 1st about how, oh, look how crowded it is during January 1st, but then February 1st, there's nobody in the gym. That's nothing to celebrate. That's nothing to be proud of. And it's mostly because people are pushed out of the gym. We need to be encouraging to bring those people into the gym, not make fun of them for not sticking with their program. We, as a fitness community, we should be bringing more and more people into the gym and encouraging a healthy lifestyle, whether they go to our gym, DCL, or they go to another gym down the street. It really doesn't matter. As long as we're bringing people in and helping them live a healthier lifestyle, let them decide from there what gym is best for them. But we as a fitness community kind of like push them away because, oh, they're never going to stick with it. Well, that's really our fault for not helping them stick with it. We should be the ones encouraging that. And that's encouragement. That's what I'm talking about. But there's also a difference between lying to people and saying, oh, you're beautiful the way you are and everything else. That's not necessarily the case. You're not beautiful if you are prone to type 2 diabetes. You're not beautiful if you're smoking 3 packs of cigarettes a day and leading yourself down the road to cancer. Jocko Willink talks about it, in this Twitter clip that he does. Not doing what makes you happy, do what makes you better. We don't encourage someone to smoke 3, 4, 5 packs of cigarettes a day just because it makes them happy. Why do we tell people it's okay to be overweight as long as you're happy? We're not helping them. We're just helping encourage them to live that unhealthy lifestyle more and more, if that makes sense. So, we have to know the fine line between encouragement and just straight up lying to people. In our world, in the CrossFit world, we talk about it, range of motion and cheating reps and all this other stuff. But if someone's not going all the way down the back squat, why tell them they did? It didn't help them because when they try to do it again, they're not going to be able to replicate that and they're going to think that they're getting worse. Rather than saying, hey, take the weight off, let's work on your range of motion, let's move on from here. Or, yeah, you PR'd Fran, but you didn't do all the reps. It doesn't make sense. Good for you, you cheated to get a new PR. We don't encourage them in that sense, so why would we encourage somebody just because they're overweight that it's okay for them to be overweight? I'm not saying fat shame them. Again, I'm saying, hey, let's take them in, take them under our wing and say, okay, here's where we can do better. And as long as they're making progress, losing 5 pounds 2 pounds, 1 pound, whatever the case may be, as long as they're making progress and they're making better choices, then we can be a happier society. But straight up lying to them, saying it's okay, you're beautiful how you are, that's not helping them either. So it's a fine line, and we got to make sure that we are on that line. We're not going too far into the encouragement side that they can be unhealthy, but at the same time, we're not fat shaming them either. We need to bring each other together and slowly help each other, because we joked about it tonight at the 5 o'clock class. We're all a mess. We're all just a different kind of mess. So we all need encouragement left and right. No one's going to encourage me to stay out of school. Everyone I talk to encourages me to go to school. So, but why would we, so it's just like we're always trying to push each other to be better. We shouldn't allow ourselves to, flounder on the outside and be something that we're not, or lie to them just straight to their face and say, yeah, you're healthy, when really they're not. So think about that, guys. Again, we don't want to be too much on the encouragement side, but at the same time, we want to make sure that we're not pushing people away and telling everything they do is wrong. So as long as they're making progress, we should encourage that, but not necessarily tell them it's okay as long as you love yourself on the inside. There is something wrong. We need to address dietary issues in our society. We just need to be careful about how we do it. So as always, guys, I really appreciate it if you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm trying to put these videos out every week, and hopefully it helps you guys out a little bit. All right? Hope you have a good one. Enjoy.